bop beep bop beep boop beep ba beep boop beep boop. How am I supposed to rizz up a guy who plays Valorant when I play League?
Play Valorant.
You gotta commit sometimes. Ain't that right, Shu?
Yeah, commitment, you know? That's what's important, right?
It's love. You gotta make sacrifices, even if it, even if you have
compromise.
you know.
Yeah, you can't just, think everything will go your way. You gotta compromise. You gotta agree on things.
Like,
Oh, you just watch the guy play Valorant, and you'll be like, "Wow, you
Yeah,
did so well. Wow, is that a triple kill? Wow,
oh my god.
you're so good at this video game. Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh."
Make sure you study on the skins as well. You know.
You'll be like,
that.
"Oh my gosh, oh, that's a nice skin. Did you buy it in the most recent bundle? I saw the Twitter post." And then he's like, "Oh, she cares about me. They care about me."
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
They care
You know what? That's
about
good.
me.
That's good. Yeah, that's
Right,
good.
right. Like, you don't have to play the game. You just have to be like, "Oh, I feel cared." You know.
Damn, Shu. What the hell? Real. Real.
Hello, Luca and Shu. I have been having problems with boys ever since I started dating. All of the boys I've dated either become obsessed and jealous or cheat on me. I thought maybe it's because I'm not fit for dating boys and decided to try dating girls, only to realize I have no romantic feelings for the same gender as me. They also became more obsessive than the guys. Okay,
Oh,
I feel
damn.
like I just have the worst luck when it comes to dating. My relationships don't even last long. The longest I've had is a year and 2 months. And the last few months were just because I was afraid of leaving him. What am I doing wrong? Please help me, Rizz Lords. I think that you just need to communicate your boundaries, you know? Be like, if they're too obsessed with you, you just be like, that doesn't make me comfortable. Or just, like if they're obsessed with you, chances are they'll listen to you if you tell them that they're doing too much. Or something. You could be like,
Yeah, let them know. Just communication, right? Good.
You gotta communicate. They're obsessed with you because you're not telling them to be like, this is okay, this is not okay. And if you need to, you could. I know it's like a little weird maybe, but you could be like, you could get like a third person opinion. Just have a discussion with like.
That's why you have a best friend. There you go.
Yeah, you two, or like a common person that like you and your partner could both talk to them, be like, is this weird? And if they say yeah, then like it's like not coming from your mouth, so like they'll be like, oh well, I mean if they said so, it must be true, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Luca. Hey, Shu. I just realized I missed my girlfriend's half-year anniversary.
Oh!
She didn't remember it either. I'm thinking of making her a piece of art and taking her on a date. What should I make her? And where should I take her? I got her some Guardians of the Galaxy pins. Also, give me a cringe pickup line. Thank you. From Artemis. I got you.
Wait, you need a pickup line when you already have a girlfriend? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What's going on here? You have some explaining to do. If you both don't remember it, then I'm assuming it's not a big deal for your partner as well, you know?
But next time, make sure you remember the 1 year.
Yeah, the 1 year's probably the important one, right? How to move on from my ex. Honestly, it's almost 3 years ago, and I can't even stop to loving him. I think that's like territory where you start like asking someone to like.
I think
be like therapy.
Yeah.
Find a passion outside of
Yeah, find
romance. I guess.
Exactly.
Like I don't know, like VTubers. And honestly, there's more people out there, for sure. Yeah, find a passion, find a hobby, find a
Exactly.
all that kind of stuff. Find friends that share your interests, all that stuff, all that stuff. And you still can't get your mind off. It might be, what do you call it? You might want to consult someone in person and be like, hey, what do I do? You know? Seek advice. Just getting your mind off of it, pretty much, right? And then eventually it should, like, you know, detach. You know?
Exactly.
Like, it's not gonna go away. It's just gonna be like not the only thing you think about. You know? And you'll move on.
What should I do if my crush has me blocked on every social media, but talk to me every day at school?
I just hope like this person, your crush isn't like spreading like bad rumors or anything.
Yeah.
But what you should do is, I don't know. Like,
I don't know, if they have you blocked, that means they don't really want to talk to you after school, you know. Usually after school,
I would
you
just
talk to
say,
your friends.
I would just say, if you're just friends, just be friends. Like, no, and don't make it like it's weird if you. It's not something you should pursue, I'd say. I mean, you could ask, be like, why'd you block me? If you're friendly enough, or like if you're actually they don't really give too much. This could go a lot of different ways. Like talk to me every day at school could be like, hey, did you do the homework last night?
Yeah.
Do you have the answers? Can I have your answers? Like,
exactly.
I don't know what you talk, you know. I don't know what you talk in school.
Is it
depends
like?
on it depends on how much you talk and what you talk.
Yeah.
I think. If you think you're at a point where you could be like jokingly like, yo, why do you have me blocked? That's so messed up, haha. You know, if you're in that kind of like friendship, whatever, then you could probably ask. But if not, then just, you know, I don't think it would work out. What is love to you? Is love and relationship necessary? If you are not charming, do you still believe that there may be someone for you in the future? As for love, are you a realist or a romantic? I mean, in the end, it's another emotion. Out of many different emotions, it's just one of them.
Is love and relationship necessary?
Well,
I think it depends on you as a person. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a question you should answer for yourself.
You know, is it? Is it necessary for you?
If you think you want it, then, you know, by all means, you should.
Yeah. If you have a need for it, then I guess you have a need for it, right? But personally speaking, you know, I feel like it's not needed all the time, I would say.
Yeah, you could be aromantic, no problems.
Yeah. If you are not charming, do you still believe that there may be someone for you in the future?
I don't think. Well, okay, you're kind of being hard to yourself. You're saying you're not charming because there's a charm in everyone, you know. Like in different shapes.
Wait.
And like a lot of people you find charming, like you might be a little surprised like how much some people just like work for the charm, the said charm. And, like some people just like work a little on themselves and then suddenly they're more, I mean, they could be more charming to some people's eyes, I guess. I saw someone say fake it till you make it, but it's not fake to the person like that's witnessing you. That's still you trying to fake it, but that is still you, you know?
Yeah.
And at that point it's not even fake because you're trying. I mean, you might be trying to be something you're not, and then it might not be sustainable, but you're still, you know. Do you believe that there may be someone for you in the future? I think this isn't a charm issue, but more of a confidence issue.
Yeah.
You should have a little bit more confidence. Not like overly, but like some, you know? Yeah, if you're negative towards yourself, it kind of spreads. Like people sense that. People sense that if you're like being like pessimistic towards yourself, other people will be like other people sense that and they're like, oh no, you shouldn't think that about yourself, you know?
As for love, are you a realist or romantic? Or being romantic doesn't
it's
have to be
real.
that
It's real.
extensive. You know, it can just
Oh,
be
it's-
like,
I
you
guess
know,
it's like,
I want to give them
uh-huh.
I want them to give me flowers. You know, like I want to give them flowers like that. Like
think
buy
I'm
them
pretty
something
realistic.
for a 6 months anniversary.
I think I'm a realist.
Like that.
Gosh.
Since you're the Rizzers of Rizzland, I will ask you. I have a crush who doesn't know I exist, but I want them to know I'm in their life. But also kind don't. What should I do?
It depends on what you want to do. I mean, if you want to, then let them know. If you don't, then don't.
The psychopath approach. There you go. Give everyone, give everyone like a.
Oh, on like Valentine's Day, give everyone chocolate, but then give your crush like a special one.
There you go.
Give everyone Snickers, but give your crush like Reese's.
And then they'll notice you.
No. And everybody's like, wait, you got a Snickers? You got a Snickers too? Wait, I'm the only Reese's? Whoa, what could this mean?
Good day, poggers.
Poggers.
My question is how to know if the person in question prefers a romantic Rizz or a more NSFW Rizz.
If they prefer it, they'll say it. Like, do you have to like? I don't think you even have to match them if you want to Rizz. Just do your own thing. How long do you think you need to know someone for before getting into a relationship with them?
Month.
I think
a month.
it also depends on how much you communicate with them.
It depends on how
I'd
much you
say.
spend time with them.
I think when it comes to like these kind of things, I think it has to be to the point where I would say a benchmark would be that you'd be like safe to share like most things about yourself to that person. Like you don't have anything to hide and stuff because like you wouldn't be hiding stuff in a relationship, right? If you are like if you trust a person to the point where you'd be okay with sharing everything about yourself, I think that's when you are, what do you call it? That's long enough. Some people, and also it could be you that like you might be more like reserved of a person, right? You don't like share a lot about yourself unless you're like really sure. But yeah, my answer is like it depends. But if you're comfortable with like sharing everything about yourself, then that's probably like a pretty good sign that you're ready.
What do you guys think are red flags in a person that should not be overlooked? What about you, Shu? What do you think?
They block you on every social media.
Yeah, true.
I think that's low-key a sign that they say don't touch me. What do y'all overlook in red flags? Chat, let us know what you usually overlook. Dog person? Oh, come on. You gotta overlook
Dog
that.
person! Wait, why?
I think they're like a die-hard cat person. They're like, no dogs.
Oh.
I mean, I guess.
I don't
I would
see
overlook.
red flags.
I would overlook that. I would overlook that.
Sorry, I'm...
Oh, guilt tripping is definitely a red flag. You shouldn't overlook that.
Small liars, pathological liars, you know? Like,
All that stuff.
You ask them something, you know... For example, you saw them, like... You saw them, you know, let's say, just... making their bed. It's, you know, simplest, most innocent thing. You're like, oh, what were you up to? And they can't even be honest about like that.
Oh, yeah,
That's-
yeah.
That's
I think that's like the biggest red flag to me, actually.
just a little pathological lies.
Like just moments where like you would see someone do something and you're like, why would they do that? You know, like like the most questionable like action.
Questionable action? Like what?
Yeah, like I don't know, like stuff that like I think I'm just like detecting psychopaths. Pretty much. What should I cook for someone to rizz them up? I think it shouldn't be too fancy, to the point where they'll be like, oh, I have to be fancy to eat this, you know? You shouldn't expect that from whoever you're giving the food to. I would say something comfy food.
Comfy food? What?
Oh, well, one thing I think is like sort of important. I think if you want to rizz them up, is also presentation. Make sure to keep eye out for like good presentation, you know?
Man, if they cook for me, that's already like... Oh,
already
wow.
Rizz? That's kind of true, though.
Even if the food's bad, man, thank you.
Yeah, that's honestly true.
I love what you did for me. If they just make me anything, I think it really...
Yeah, it's the thought that counts.
It's Rizz already.
How many pogs are appropriate to say on a date?
What is that?
I would pog on a date. I mean, honestly, if you like pogging, just being on a date shouldn't stop you from being yourself, is what I'm saying. I think.
Yeah.
Why stop there? Honestly, sharing some vocabulary with, like, you know, I think it's good.
Yeah.
As long as you're yourself, you know. But if you're going on a date, I think some parts should be a lot more like lighthearted, right? Because like you can't just be serious the whole time you're on a date.